Hello everyone, welcome back to another Photoshop tutorial. In this video, I will work you through the process of designing a beauty salon flyer from start to finish in Photoshop. By the end of this video, you should be able to design flyer in Photoshop by following the same steps. The first thing we are doing is to create new project. To do that, go to New File, or you can press Ctrl or Command N. Here you can type the project name. I am going to use Cosmetics Flyer Design. You can use any name you want. I am using inches. The width is 11 inches while the height is 14 inches. Resolution is 300. After you're done with the settings, click Create. The next step is to work on the background. Go to Adjustment Layer at the down and select Gradient. Open the Gradient, Basic, and select the first color. Change the gradient style to radial. Open the gradient color. Select the dot at the left side. Open the color. Here you can type in the color number, which is 371803. Repeat the same process on the right side. Drag the middle color to the left top side. Then click OK once you are done. Now we have our background. Next is to add shapes, images, and text. Go to the folder where you have the design files. I will drop the file download link on the description below. Click on any image you want to use, then drag and drop it in Photoshop. Scale the size and set it to the right position. Let us add a little editing to the image. Go to Filter at the menu bar and click Camera, Raw Filter. First, we are working on the light. Then, the color. Then the effect. Click OK once you are done. Create a new layer on top of the model layer. Go to Toolbar and select the Rectangle tool. Right-click and draw a rectangular shape. Go to Fill at the option menu and fill the shape with color. Double-click on the rectangle shape on the layer to change the color. You type the color number here, which is 5B2702. Create another layer on top. Open the foreground color and change the color. The color number is CC5E02. Then go to Toolbar and select the Ellipse tool. Right-click and draw a circle shape. Go to Stroke at the option menu and add color. Increase the stroke pixel. Select the Move tool. Drag the layer below the model layer. Press Ctrl or Command J to duplicate the layer. Right-click and hold, then drag the shape up. Select the model layer. Create a new layer on top. Select the Brush tool. Let the opacity be 100% and the flow 100%. Open the foreground color and change the color. Press the close bracket key to increase the brush size. Right-click once on the model. Change the blending mood to screen. Select the Move tool. Select the rectangle layer. Open the folder where you have your files. Click on the logo and drag it to Photoshop. Hold Alt key and scale it to reduce the size. Set it on the right position. Select the logo layer. Create a new layer on top. Select the horizontal type tool. Click on any space to set the insertion point. I am going to type Susan. You can use any name of your choice. Press Ctrl or Command A to select the text. Go to Font at the option menu. I am using Stretch Pro Regular Font. Select the Move tool. Hold Alt key and scale the size. Press Ctrl Plus to zoom in. Create a new layer on top of Susan layer, or any name you use. Select the rectangle tool. Draw a rectangular shape. Go to Fill at the option menu and fill it with color. Select the Move tool. Zoom it again very well. Click on the dot and drag it to the left side to curve the shape. Press Ctrl- to zoom out. Double-click on the layer to open layer style. Click on Gradient Overlay. Set the angle to 0. Click on the gradient color to edit it. Click on the left dot side. Click the color to open it. Click on any part of the name text to choose the color. Repeat the same thing on the right dot. Click on the background to select the color. Click on the reverse to uncheck it if yours is checked. Create a new layer on top. Select the horizontal text tool. Change the font to Montserrat Semi-Bold. Change the text color to white. Click on the shape to insert point. I am going to type Beauty Home. You can use any name of your choice. Select the Move tool. Reduce the text size. Press Ctrl or Command close bracket to zoom out. Select the Beauty Home layer. Create a new layer on top. Select the Rectangle tool. Draw a rectangular shape. Go to Fill at Option menu and fill it with color. Select the Move tool. Double-click on the layer to change the color. Hold Alt key and drag down the dot on the top left corner. Press Ctrl or Command J to duplicate the layer. Drag down the layer. Select the Rectangle tool. Go to Fill and remove the color. Open Stroke and add color. Increase the stroke size. Hold Alt key, then click and scale the size. Press Ctrl+ to zoom in. Select the rectangle copy. Select the rectangle tool, reduce the stroke size. Select the rectangle shape. Hold Shift key and select the both layers. Press Ctrl+J to duplicate the layers. Press Ctrl+T to transform. Right-click on the shape and select Flip Horizontal. Hold Shift key and drag the shape to the right side. Select the first layer. Hold Shift key to select the first 4 layers. Press Ctrl or Command-J to duplicate the layers. Press Ctrl or Command-T to transforms. Right-click on the shape and select Rotate 180 degrees. Hold Shift key and drag down. Click any of the shape. Go to the folder where you have your files. Click on the image you want to use and drag it to Photoshop. Reduce the size of the image. Right-click on the layer and select Create Clipping Mask. Repeat the same process on other shapes. Select the first layer. Hold Shift key and select all the image and shape layers. Press Ctrl or Command G to group the layers. I am going to rename the layer images. Press Ctrl or Command T to transform. Set the position. Hold Alt key, then click and scale to reduce the size. Select the image group layer. Hold Alt key and click the logo layer to select all the layers. Adjust the size. Hold Ctrl key and click the image group layer to deselect. Reduce the size. Select the rectangle layer. Press Ctrl or Command J to duplicate the layer. Drag the layer up. Press Ctrl T to transform. Hold Shift key and drag it down. Press and hold Alt key, then drag to increase the size. Press Ctrl or Command plus to zoom in. Create a new layer on top. Select the horizontal type 2. Click on the shape to insert point. I am going to type our services. Select the Move tool and adjust the position. Zoom in. Select Our Services layer. Create a new layer on top. Select Type tool. Change the font size to Montserrat Medium. Click in the image to insert point. Then type your text. I am going to type the services being rendered. Zoom out. Press Ctrl or Command A to select the text. Open the character panel. If it's not like my own, just go to Window at menu bar, then scroll down to where you have character and check it. Left-click and hold, then drag to right side to adjust the spacing. Select the Move tool. Hold Shift key, then click the rectangle layer to select the 3 layers. Press Ctrl G to group the layers. I will name it Services. Zoom in. Select the Services layer. Press Ctrl or Command T to transform, then reduce the size. Select the text layer. Create a new layer on top. Select the triangle tool. Hold Shift key, then draw a triangle shape. Go to Fill at the menu bar and fill it with color. Select the Move tool. Zoom in. Press Ctrl T to transforms. Hold Shift key, then rotate the position. Reduce the size. Hold Alt key, then click the triangle shape and drag down to make a duplicate. Repeat the same process for all the bullet points. Select the services and the rectangle layer, then reduce the size. Select the rectangle layer. Hold Shift key, then click and drag down to reduce the size. Zoom in. Go to the folder where you have the files. Double-click on the icon file to open it in Photoshop. Go back to your project. Create a new layer on top of the rectangle layer. Select the horizontal type tool. Click to insert point, then type in your text. Press Ctrl or Command A to select the text. Change the font size to medium. Open the character panel, then space the text. Select the Move tool. Change the positions. Open the project where you have the icons. Click the call icon to select. Hold Shift key and click the Instagram icon to select the two icons. Drag it to your project. Hold Alt key, then click and drag to reduce the size. Then, set the position. Zoom in to see what you are doing clearly. You can reduce the size again. Select the ellipse, which is the Instagram layer. Hold Shift key and click the rectangle layer to select the 4 layers. Press Ctrl or Command G to group the layers. I am going to rename the group layer address. Select the ellipse layer. Create a new layer on top. Select the horizontal type tool. Click to insert point, then type your text. Select the Move tool. Zoom in. Set the position. Go to the project where you have the icons. Select the address icon. Then drag and drop on the project you are working on. Hold Alt key, then reduce the size. Zoom in to see clearly. Select the rectangle shape. Go to the folder where you have the design files. Select the shape image, then drag into the project you are working on. Reduce the size of the shape. Drag it down. Right-click on the shape and click Rotate 180 degrees. Right-click again and click Flip Horizontal. Go to Filter at the menu bar. Select Blur, then click Gaussian Blur. Set the radius to 10 pixels and click OK. To save it, go to File at the menu bar, then click Save, or you can press Ctrl S on your keyboard. Select the folder where you want to save it to. Then click Save. This dialog will show. Then click OK. You can see that it's saving at the top. To export it as JPEG, go to File at the menu bar, select Export, then click Export as. This dialog will show. Just click Save at the down right side. It will direct you to the folder where you want to save it. Then click Save. That is how you design a flyer in Photoshop. If you like this video, kindly subscribe to this channel for more tutorials like this, and don't forget to like and share this video. For any question, drop it on the comment section and I will reply you.